Hello, my dear people. Welcome to Fresher Focus, where your job hunt is simplified. Okay, so hello, guys. Today I'm here with a brand new video, and I'm really excited to share this news with you. So this news is from Cognizant. They are doing a hiring for freshers and experienced people from the batches of 2021, 22, 23, and 24. So let's not waste much time. Let's get into it. Okay, so as I said, this hiring is for the students of the batch of 21, 22, 23, and 24. Freshers and experienced people can apply. Uh, students who have done B.Tech, M.Tech, MCA, M.Sc, BE, ME can apply for this role. All branches can apply. That is CS, Civil, Mechanical, Electronics, Electrical, AI, like Automobile. All these branches can apply if you have a decent skill set in coding and software related stuff. Okay, so the package they are offering is 4 lakh per annum, which will result in about 27 to 29,000 rupees per month in hand salary. And if you are experienced, I believe you can negotiate with them during the interview process and ask for more money with your relevant experience and what all technologies you've worked with. You can talk about that and ask for a better package. So your initial title will be engineer trainee. You are hired for multi-cloud systems engineer. So upon finishing your training period successfully, you will be getting the title of systems engineer. So the job locations are Bangalore, Coimbatore, Chennai, Calcutta, and Pune. You'll be called onto these particular locations according to their business requirement. The last day to apply for this particular job role is 5th of October. So you can actually scan this QR to redirect you to the application. So let's take a look at the application. Okay, so this is the application website. So you have to apply via Superset. So as I said, they have mentioned the CTC, all the requirements that you have to follow in order to apply for this particular role. So let's register. Okay, so you have to click register and apply. And okay, so upon clicking it, you will reach the first tab of the application, wherein you provide your basic details like your name, date of birth, college, etc. And the next page, next tab you will have to provide your contact details, and the next one you will have to provide details about your most relevant and most recent education. That is, if you have completed a M.Tech education, you have to mention M.Tech. If you have completed a B.Tech education, you have to mention B.Tech. Then talk about your previous education, that is 10th, 12th, and if you have done a diploma, you can talk about that too. And you can talk about your relevant work experience and internships that you have done, which will give you an added advantage. Then you can add your profile. You should add your profile photos and all the required documents to satisfy your application. Okay, so this is the PDF that Cognizant has actually released along with the application. So we can just take a look at it. I'll actually attach the link to this in the description, so you can actually click on that and read this by yourself. I would actually suggest you guys to actually read this to get a better understanding about what you're getting into before applying. Okay, so as I said, it's for engineer trainee, multi-cloud engineer trainee. So they have talked about the rankings and stuff. So the job title engineer trainee, locations Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, Coimbatore, and Calcutta. The candidate must be flexible to relocate to any work location according to the business requirement. They have actually given a description about the job. What all are your job role, like what all environments you'll be working in, what all technologies you'll be handling. So these things have been mentioned, and your responsibilities are mentioned. The expectations from the role are also mentioned, where you have to work with people all over the globe according to the requirement, and you should be ready to work 24/7, and you should be willing to relocate to any part of the country according to the requirement. So they have actually also mentioned about the benefits that they'll be giving to their full-time employees. That is, night shift allowance will be provided according to the project. if you are doing night shift. There will be cab service, pickup and drop, to ensure the comfort and safety of the employees, and they'll be giving rewards and bonuses to performers, top performers. They mentioned about the compensation for lakhs. So now let's talk about the hiring process. So there are 5 rounds before you get your final offer. So in the first round will be aptitude test, which is online, followed by a communication assessment where you'll have uh, an assessment to analyze your English skills, which will again be online. And the third, upon clearing those 2 rounds, you will be moving into the online pre-train interview session to actually get an understanding about your technical knowledge. Upon completing that round successfully, you will be moving into the 4th round, which is vendor training, where they'll actually train you on specific softwares or technologies to give you a basic idea about what is what. They might give you little courses or carry out online training courses, or video lectures or something, to give you an idea about what your what the role is, like what are expected to do when you enter the company into the particular role. And upon finishing the 3rd round, you'll directly go into the vendor training, followed by which you will have a technical interview, which will be offline, which you have to be taking in a Cognizant, like live Cognizant office. So that will be an offline interview. Upon finishing that technical interview only, you will be given your full-time offer. So yeah, which will be of 4 lakh per annum if you are a fresher. And experienced people, it might vary according to your experience and the technologies you have worked in. Okay, eligibility criteria and other requirements are mentioned here. You should have at least 50% of marks in all your previous educations, that is 10th, 12th, diploma, UG, PG, whatever you have done. You should have at a basic of 50%, which is actually less compared to other companies, where they have mentioned 75% for companies like Tata Alexi, 60% for Infosys and IBM and all. So this is just 50%. So if you have something around 56 or 57 or 52%, this is actually a golden opportunity that you can capitalize. And yeah, again, they have mentioned that you should be flexible to relocate to anywhere in India, work in any shift, technology domain, including work from office locations, on the basis of the business requirement. And they have also mentioned that if you do not have a PAN card, please apply for that. If you are selected, you will need it, like it's mandatory, and you should have either voter ID card or passport. I would actually suggest you all to actually quickly apply for a passport if you don't have a passport, because all companies are actually asking for the passport details while you're applying for applying to their organization. So as soon as possible, if you haven't already taken your passport, please make sure you get your passport. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, one thing I need to tell you before ending the video is, so in some companies, once you apply for a role, you will have to wait for 3 to 6 months before applying again for another role in the same company. So if you are in batch of 2024, I would actually suggest you to think before applying, because they might actually put out their next mass hiring in next 2-3 months. So if you are not very fond of the job role that they're hiring for, I would suggest you to actually think properly before applying. And now talking about 2021 and 22, usually when they do mass hiring for freshers, chances are they might not include 21 and 22. So if you are from 21 and 22, feel free to apply to this job role as soon as possible, because this will be a good opportunity for you, provided you have no active backlogs. If you're in 2023, again, I would ask you to think before applying. It would be better if you apply, because chances are it's like 50-50 probability that they'll be including 2023 into their next hiring. They might give priority to 2025 and 2024. So yeah, think about it before applying. Okay, so now we have reached the end of the video. If you have stayed till the end, thank you for watching so far. And if you have liked the video, and found this informative, feel free to share this with your friends so that they will also know about this and they can also apply. Tell them, and like make sure if you are applying for this role, apply before the 5th of October. You can scan this particular QR to redirect you to the application page, or you can click in the link in the description. I have also attached the PDF in the description, so you can access both. If you have any queries, feel free to comment. I will reply to it as soon as possible, or you can contact me through the Instagram handle Fresher Focus. So thank you for watching. Share with your friends if you found this informative. Subscribe for more updates. I will be posting regular updates regarding job related and hiring related videos. So subscribe for more. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.